Good evening, everyone. Just gonna do some late night Final Fantasy XVI. I should be sleeping right now, but real gamers don't sleep. Where was I? We're going to take on Titan, supposedly. Excuse me.
Fortify the castle gates at once.
Hugo and his men have been busy. They've already breached the castle's outer wall. The Imperials are holding the ground for now, but it's only a matter of time before the keep falls. Those fuckers really went to town on this place. Almost like they want to wipe it off the map.
Just a means to an end.
All this for one man? They didn't have to go so far.
Didn't you just kill like hundreds of people to get to that one preacher guy? I mean, you know revenge.
I'll sniff out any townsfolk who haven't escaped yet and send them on their way.
Be careful.
Likewise. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
I thought I was ready for this, but...
I know. It's like a nightmare. This was our home. Come on, Clive. We have to keep going.
This isn't an invasion. It's a massacre.
He'll stop at nothing, Clive. Nothing.
Why do this?
I love how both of them have been like motivated by revenge this entire game. They don't understand why he's doing it. And Clive spent 13 years just killing people for revenge. Protect. Some opponents will cast protect spells or raise a defensive barrier around their allies that shield them from melee attacks. When engaging protected targets identified by the protect icon above their heads, avoid using your sword. Instead, employ magic to quickly and efficiently dispel the barrier.
Murderers!
There's only one fitting punishment.
There you are. Oh, didn't mean to use that spell, but that'll work. Fire tornado.
I yield!
I don't think these guys are interested in surrender, man. Are they killing Imperial forces anyway? Like, we should be happy about that. Like, we've been doing that all game.
Look what we have here.
Those look like Imperial knights.
Gentlemen!
You won't escape! It's over!
Cut them down! With me, men! For the Emperor!
Out of our way!
Who protected that guy? Who's casting Protect? Is there a mage out there? Sure the hell is. It's been a while since I fought one of these guys. They are annoying. They're just like that last boss from the volcano, because they teleport a lot. They break your lock-ons when they teleport.
Too slow.
Get out of my city, or die!
Steel silk. I think that's new.
We're nearly at the castle. It ends there.
Will of light. No, I didn't want to read that anyway. Come on, man.
He's here!
Remember,
Get him!
we take him alive.
Should get all of them. Push that dog in there. There you go. You're the only guy that's not in there, but I'll just kill you. See, what that hint doesn't tell you is, like, it's better just to kill the guy who casts Protects before killing the protected guy, because they'll just recast Protect on them. Let's kill these stupid casters. Okay, now. Oh, I can buy my new lightning ability after I kill this guy.
Set her loose.
So, ooh.
They have a curl.
Attack!
Ready?
What do you think?
Can't do it in combat. Ah, fuck you.
up to something.
We need to stop it. Whatever it takes. It's down.
Then let's make this count.
Whisker. I think it's too soon for a new weapon, so maybe that's a new item or talisman.
Jill!
We meet at last, Sid.
Oh, come on.
Or should I say, Lord Rosfield? I've been looking for you for a very long time.
Let her go, Kuka.
I'm so glad you accepted my invitation. I went to some trouble with the decorations. Do you like what I've done with the place?
Bastard.
Such a pity your predecessor couldn't join us. But I am sure you will prove compelling.
So, is he just holding both her arms together with one hand? His hands are just that big.
Be still, little snowflake. I would not have you melt before your starring moment.
Fuck.
Now, on to the festivities.
That's it. That's Empire's been trying to kill them for 20 years. The big guy just sneaks up on them while they're busy fighting a cat. That's how he wins.
That's just great, that is. I suppose it's up to me then.
We get to play as Gav. Like a stealth section.
Headsman!
Where do you want me?
You! Bring the prisoner!
Yes, no more than she deserves for getting into bed with an outlaw.
We should get into mine.
Lord Kupka commands your presence. You're to bear witness to the girl's execution.
Such a waste.
Gav! Shh.
It triggers me that they resheathe their swords without wiping off all the blood or gore.
Sit it open just so you know.
Like those sheaths still gotta be
I'll have them off before you can
just
blink.
putrid by now.
In the courtyard.
Shit. We have to hurry.
The Imperials have sounded the retreat and cleared out of the castle. But the place is still swarming with Kupka's men.
Leave them to me.
I'll make my way up top and circle round the back. Quick as you like, eh? Nearly forgot.
Hold on, Jill. I'm coming. I have to get to the courtyard.
Okay, so up there, so let's try this way, see if there's anything hidden. No, nothing. Where'd Gav go then? He went this way. Did he squeeze through that little duct? Shit. Guy's like a contortionist then. A lethal contortionist.
Don't you let her die.
Oh, this way.
I hope you've got a plan, Clive, because we are fucked if you don't.
So I didn't know the wolf was magical as well. I mean, it has been healing me this whole time. It's been casting heal, but I didn't know it could do shit like that. The fuck? Is the wolf a dominant of remote? Oh shit! When that happen?
Jill, can you stand?
They're gonna make a plushie of that as well. I'd fucking buy that one.
Come, Lord Rosfield. Don't tell me you tire of my entertainment.
Enough!
Yes. Perhaps it is time we served the main repast. I trust you are hungry!
Need this?
Much obliged.
Stay close. We're getting out of here. And Toggle, thank you.
No one's gonna ask, like, what's going out your dog, dude? That ain't normal.
Later, everyone. With me. That includes you two.
Line them all up. And go. Get a bunch of them. Oh, yeah. Oh, is he the only one left now? Cool. Line them all up and I got some. Oh shit, veered off too far. Oh well. Torg was kicking some ass. Tornado these dudes.
Still breathing, are you?
Two of them. Ah.
Will be ours.
I thought bad news always came in threes.
Let's go. Help me, boy. I'm hurt, Torgal. There's a good boy. Not dead to me, boy.
you like.
No offense, but that Torgal heal is kind of useless. It does nothing, even in his upgraded form. I was spamming it that whole fight. I never saw my hit points go up once.
It's over.
For now. But I bet that wasn't the last of them. And they won't stop hunting us until Kupka's dead. So you get in there and finish the job, eh?
Go on. If they come again, we'll hold them back.
All right. But be careful.
Really like to purchase my ability now. What does that do, upgrading? Widens area of effect, increases potency, allows assignment to any Acon. Huh. That's just too good. Yeah, upgrade it. Oh, also. Judgment bolt.
I promise you, Sid. You'll die by my hand.
I mean, if we both transform in the throne room, this whole castle's just rubble.
Just enjoying your entertainment.
How gratifying. Have you come to defend your father's throne, Lord Rosfield? The Grand Duchy of Rosaria. A realm without a ruler, an army, even a people. A veritable kingdom of dust. Truly, I see no throne to defend. No!
Enough of your games, Kupka. Just tell me what you want.
Sid's head in a box. Imagine my disappointment when I learned that he met his end at the hand of another. And my relief to learn that you had taken up his thrice-damned name. Your master slew Benedicta Harmon and defiled her body. If you choose to bear that murderer's name, then you shall answer for his crimes.
The only crimes I shall answer for are my own. Sid did everything in his power to save that woman, though she was long past saving. And so I did what he couldn't. It was me all along, Hugo.
It was you. You killed her.
I did.
am fortunate indeed. I had thought the most I could wish for was to take the life of one he loved, just as he did to me. But it seems I was wrong. And I shall have my revenge. We shared a dream. I would be the king of the world. She would be my queen. And together, we would rule like the gods we are. But you crushed that dream, ground it into dust. Hear me, Rosefield! You will pay for what you've done. I'll tear you apart with my bare hands!
And what of you? How many people have you killed? How many dreams have you crushed? You're not the only one who's seen their world fall apart around them. You'll get no pity from me, Kuka. No pity. And no mercy. Now die! This time, you learned. What becomes of those who dare to cross me? Cross! I'll kill you!
Damn it. That hurts. I'll use this new ability on him. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, that wasn't as effective as I thought. Put a stone skin on.
By my hand, Rosefield. My hatred for you is unending. And yield then. Let this palace be your grave!
What? Oh, shit.
guys kind of remind me of like Power Rangers or Voltron encounters. They always try to fight as like humans first. Like, oh, that doesn't work. Let me partially prime. Oh, that doesn't work. Now let me go to kaiju mode. Like, why don't they just go straight to kaijus? Like, just go straight to your biggest hitter. Just why you always gotta try to fight me as like just a human?
I am in my element. There's no escape.
Oh shit.
The earth will always be my domain.
Okay. Oh wait, that's a 3-hit combo? Okay. Okay, that's like a 100-hit combo. The fuck, dude? That doesn't seem to do a lot. Shit. Not escaping this? No shit. Oh, I did. Okay. That. Okay. That. How do I avoid that? Hello, Jester. I'm doing fine. I was just concentrating on that fight. That dude is too fast to be that large and powerful. The stream's going great. Okay, now I guess we go into kaiju mode. Because as I said earlier, these guys fight like an episode of Power Rangers every time the icons fight. They always try to fight each other as like humans. And they're like, oh, that doesn't work. Then they go into kaiju mode. And like, why not just go into like the giant kaiju mode first? Like, just bring out, like, why hold back? Yep, here he comes. And again, he just lets him sit there and do that. Like, don't let him power up. Just chop his head off. Oh, he's taking his energy. Kind of looks funny with the hands just sitting there in front of him. Who the fuck is... What?
You mustn't get yourself worked up.
Who the fuck's that?
Wait. Another time, Mythos.
No big kaiju fight? Huh. Okay, never mind. They're changing the, just as I was complaining about the formulaic, battles, they're changing the formula on me. Make me look like an idiot.
Is that all of them?
I think so.
Well, load of scum. Who the fuck invited them? Not that that's the biggest surprise we've had today. Where did you learn to do that, Toggle?
Oh, thank God someone mentions that.
Not telling, eh? Suit yourself.
Gav, we have to find...
Suddenly, mid-fight, our dog transforms into like a lightning beast or something, and like, no one said anything up until now.
You missed one.
We were worried.
So was I. I was so close. If it hadn't been for my gift, I would have finished him.
I'm just glad you got out of there alive.
When did the Royalists arrive?
Right after you went inside. Just when we thought we were shot of Titans, lot. In pile Odins. Not enough of them to worry us, though.
No. You didn't see the one who took Kupka away.
So, what? You think they came here to save him? Well, I'll be fucked if I know what's going on, but every minute we spend racking our brains, that bastard's getting further away. So what do we do?
We go back to the hideaway. I'm too tired to think. As are you, by the looks of it. And after what Jill's been through. Let's worry about Kupka later, shall we?
Aye. All right. Well, give us a chance to solve the riddle of your magic mud, too. Hey, how you feeling? Ready to go home?
Oh, you finally fixed it? Did you test it out today and did it work? That's good. To the hideaway.
Just look at the state of you. You're more of a wreck than this place. Is this what you call taking better care of yourself? No more excuses, your ladyship. I order you to rest.
Fine. I'll rest.
Oh, good. What was the problem, just in case I run into it?
She's in good hands.
But we should...
Was it just deleting those corrupt files?
Back when he had some, like. The question is, where is he now?
And what the hell were those royalists doing there?
I was wondering about that all the way home.
Otto may have heard something. I'll talk to him.
And I'll talk to Tomes.
The lawsman. About what?
About your faithful hound for a start. If any four-legged friend's ever done that before, I'm betting Tomes will have read about it. But what I want to know is, what happens afterwards? It's all well and good Torgal saving our arses, but if it costs him what it cost Jill...
Right. Let me know if you learn anything.
That would be horrible. I have a lot of scenes.
Same, eh?
But I constantly save my profile and everything, so that should, if I ever have to do that, I should just be able to reload from a profile.
I will. Thank you.
And now I have twice as many scenes from like that one time I streamed on Kick, because you basically have to redo everything, chats, you know, your dashboard, everything for Kick. That's why I don't do it more often, because it's such a pain in the ass switching back and forth. Clive has claimed a portion of the Icon Titan's essence. Tuning with Titan not only changes the elemental aspect of Clive's magic spells, but also allows access to several new iconic abilities such as Wind Up, A single strike that increases in potency when charged. Ability details are found in the ability tab, main menu. Titan Iconic Feat. Titan Block can be used to fend off most incoming attacks. Using the attack immediately after a perfectly timed precision block will initiate a devastating counterattack. Ooh. Oh, and they gave me new hunts. Oh, just one. A class now. Rumor is spreading throughout the southern reaches of Rosaria of a pool of opalescent ooze that has been sighted in the moors and meadows of the region. While it resembles naught but a puddle of strange sludge from a distance, any man or beast that draws too close is met with masses of slimy hands that drag their prey into a gaping, grinning maw. Is that what we want for our children? Hawk's Cry Cliff Rosaria. Let's go hunt that. That's the first A-class hunt I've ever gotten. Let's refill all my potions first.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks. Jill looked white as a sheet when they did.
Well, don't just stand there gawping. You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know. You'll not find a better price than that.
Anything to upgrade?
What do you want?
No upgrades. Okay. Go hunting. So it said Hawk's Cry Cliff. So it's somewhere in there. I'm guessing it's somewhere up in here. They're usually out of the way.
Good girl. Run like the wind.
I didn't even need to buy any potions. I forgot this place has a bunch of potions on the ground. I pass it up. Shit, I passed it up.
This might take a while.
So we'll get this while I'm over here.
Be safe.
Oh wait, is it right here? Yep, here we go. The Flan Prince.
Thought you'd take us unawares, did you?
I hate fighting these guys. It's so hard to predict their attacks. They're just amorphous. Shit! That's a lot of damage. I don't think I'm gonna be able to beat this guy. I'm almost out of potions. Damn! Oh yeah, I saw you watching the a Batman marathon. Oh, that. What sucks is that like it starts you off at like your last like quick save point, but it still consumes all of your consumables. So it's not really a quick save. It's just. I just watched the one movie. Man, I was close. It's hard to predict their attack patterns because it's just an amorphous blob. A lot of his attacks are just changing shape instantly and let's try again. Is it over here? There it is. Does tornadoes? Oh, it just does tornadoes first. I don't know about that charge for bosses. Does a lot of damage, but while you're charging them, they're also hitting you as back. So, I have to change that out. On this phase, he mixes. I still get hit by it. He mixes tornadoes with explosions. Bad. Got stuck in a corner. Let me get out of this corner. God damn. Killed literal gods and a fucking slime is basically killing me. Wow. Alright, all my potions.
Good girl.
Yeah.
Basically have killed 2 gods and have fended off the Final Fantasy version of the devil, Ultima. But here it is, it's this little fucking slime out here in the middle of nowhere, just fucking manhandling me. Yeah, and this isn't even the hardest hunt, this is an A-class hunt. They go up to S-classes.
Thanks, girl.
But I think it's the enemy that's making it hard. I just have trouble judging their attacks. Like the humanoid enemies are so much easier because you know when someone's gonna attack you. You know what a human's wielding a sword looks like. You know when they're gonna swing their sword and shit. This thing, I just. Playing it careful. I take too much damage when I get too aggressive. There we go. There. Just do everything on him. He does wind fire, and he jumps and then charge him.
Help me, boy. Nice Charlie.
Come on! Oh shit! 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 Woo! That was close. Oh wow! Almost died there at the last second. Gelatinous mass. That's why I need it for one of my upgrades.
Well, it's dead now. Whatever it was.
I don't like the commands you issue the dog and your potions are on like the same diagonal controls. So it's like one page is the dog commands, the other page is the potions. Sometimes I'm sitting there thinking I'm spamming dog commands while I'm just chugging potions while I'm full health. Just I just don't like that part. Let's see. Oh, so now I'm missing Scarletite. Damn. But I have the gelatinous mass for it, so I just have to find someone who drops Scarletite.
And?
It's all right. Sid has nothing to fear from.
Alright, have fun. Batman Returns, that's a good one.
Tome says he's looking for books about Tor. I know.
My knowledge is yours. I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before.
Still don't know what leveling this up does.
The door to the shelves shall ever be open.
Jill looked white as a sheet when we brought her back. The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
Not all of the nobles made it out alive.
Any new rewards?
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Your benefactors are a generous lot.
No. 40, yeah.
Best of luck.
40 off, so like 2 more hunts for a reward.
Otto, is now a good time?
It's not a bad one. How's Jill doing?
Oh, she's been better. Ty is making sure she gets the rest she needs.
Good.
Any word on Kupka's movements?
Vivian's doing what she can to try and track him, but she's feeding on scraps. We've sent ours out to the Cursebreakers and their other friends in the West, asking them to keep their eyes peeled for anything unusual. No leads yet, but it's only a matter of time.
Right. Let me know when you find something.
There he is.
Fuck are you?
Clive? Still busy saving the world.
Mid.
Mid.
When did you get back?
I don't remember her, but it's hot as fuck.
Adjourned. Since Hugo Kupka invaded Rosaria. All the canvas in uproar about it. He's gone mad. He's turned rogue. It'll be us next. You try concentrating with all of that.
All right. You win.
How long will you be staying this time?
Dunno. A while, most likely. Any road, while I'm here, I was hoping you could do us a favour.
Mid. You can't just expect me to...
Please, oblige her. While we are busy tracking down Kupka, you should have a little time to spare.
Professor! Now there's a face I haven't seen in a while. Shouldn't you have it buried in a dusty old tome?
I did, till a familiar trill pricked my ears. As ever, your exuberance is a breath of fresh air, which successfully scattered the painstakingly assembled fragments of my thoughts.
I'll take that as a compliment. Well, Clive, you heard the Professor. So, I'll meet you in the storeroom when you're done.
Wait, hold on. Breath of fresh air. Bloody tempest, more like.
Oi, Otto, you got my gill?
Huh? What are you on about?
My fee for bringing Mid across. She said you were paying.
The storeroom, was it? I wonder what Mid's plotting.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest?
So who... I forgot who Mid is. You can't just... Midalo Talaman. Student of engineering in the University at Canberra, she is as well versed in the secrets of modern and fallen technology as any scholar in the Twins, and means to put that knowledge to use in service of the Hideaway. But who is she? They introduce her like we should know her, but I don't remember meeting her before.
You took your time.
I'm a busy man, Mid.
I'll get to the point then. I want to turn the room down there into a workshop like the one I had at Dad's place.
Mid, you've only just come back.
And I've been thinking about it for a while. Dad said I had a knack for engineering. Told me everything he knew about it. then sent me off to Canva to learn everything he didn't.
Wait, is this Sid's daughter that we never met before?
One day I'd put my studies to use for the good of the cause. But I'm helping no one stuck at school. I've studied enough. It's time I put my neck to work. I know that I can help the people here, and I want to do it.
Well, well, well. If Sid could see you now. All right?
Oh, so she's gonna become the engineer.
I knew you'd say yes. Which is why I wrote up a list of jobs for you.
For me?
Who else?
Maybe she'll get this airship working. We'll actually have an airship in the game.
What do you want me to do?
First things first, I need equipment and materials to start making my own. There's the designs for the stuff I need, and the stuff it needs smithing from. The other materials I can work myself. Just need a generous benefactor to lay them on for me. Apart from the wood, I'll need a carpenter for that, but I can just borrow yours.
Is that everything?
For now. I'll let you know if I need out else.
Where to start? Materials and tools. That means Karen and Blackthorn.
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again. Jill looked white as a sheet when they caught her.
Was wondering where you'd got to. Mid's back from Canva. Have you seen her?
Just now. She's planning to set up a workshop in the stores and ask me to buy her some materials. Here's the list. Think you can find everything on there?
This lot. Wouldn't be much of a trader if I couldn't.
Excellent. As for payment...
It's paid. 100 times over by what that girl's done for us. If it weren't for her filters, we'd have naught to drink but blight water, and that would have drained the life out of us long ago.
Indeed it would.
I'll send the stuff on to Mid when it comes in.
Thank you, Karen.
You have new stuff?
And what can I do for you? If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
Hunter's waistcloth. Nope, still worse than the Drake Slayer's belt. But that's better. More mitigation, less hit points. So I guess I can upgrade it.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Oh, shut up. You shouldn't be complaining about being robbed. Your prices.
It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here. Come again.
Oh yeah, I gotta sell my old stuff.
Well, don't just stand there gawping. Go on then. And be thankful you got that much. Is it business?
Ask about Mid. It's irrepressible, the word. The girl doesn't let anything get her down, that's for certain. Quite the opposite, in fact. She's got a way of making every bugger else get up and dance to her tune.
Like father, like daughter.
Like father, like daughter, huh? I'd say it ran in the blood if I didn't know better. Can't wait to see what happened of what kind of queer contraption she's come up with next, so long as she doesn't try and rope me into building it for her.
You leave Mid's order with me. I'll send her.
Blackthorn, you busy?
What does it look like?
I have a...
I mean, you're always hammering.
She requires certain tools. you think you can make them?
Bloody hell. What's she planning to build with this stuff? An airship? I'll see what I can do. Tell her I'll bring them over when I'm done.
My thanks. And Mids, no doubt. That just leaves the carpenter. Let's see if Bardolph's available.
Clive?
Ask about Mid.
Summer storm, that one.
Summer storm, that one. Rolls in when you least expect it, soaking you into your skin and leaving you wringing your britches. Okay, that's kind of just like your old man. Okay, that's keeps us on our toes though.
So
what? Gotta work on your phrasing, sir. So I need Earth and Fury?
That it? Fine.
Where would a carpenter be here? I guess all the way out here then.
Jill looked white as a sheet when they brought her.
Should be enough to keep... How do, Master Sid?
Bardolph. Mid's looking to build a workshop in the storeroom, and she needs the aid of a skilled carpenter. So naturally I thought of you.
Well, I'd love to help the young miss however I can. But I'm afraid I got my hands full just keeping this place afloat. There's holes need patching, and if I don't patch them, we'll all of us sink into the mere. I'd gladly spare Mid all the time I have, but the sad truth is, I ain't got none.
I see.
It don't have to be me, though, does it?
Let me guess, you're gonna have me run around patching up the place.
Over at Martha's Rest. Bernard, was it?
That's right. And he is a friend of the cause.
Least I could do.
Martha's Rest.
Clive, what brings you to the Rest?
Our home finds itself in need of an extra carpenter. I wondered if I might be able to borrow Bernard for a short while.
I don't mind if he don't. We're all friends here, aren't we?
Thank you, Martha. Do you know where I might find him?
He went up to Cressida on business. No idea what, mind. Place is a ruin. Far as I know, he's still there.
I'll look for him there then.
Where is that? Excuse me. Shit, where is he? Oh, he's over here.
Good girl.
Fly, Ambrosia.
You know what? I forgot. I got a new Acon stuff. Let's see. Titan channeled. Earthbender now. Earth and Fury. Drive both hands into the ground, causing the land to surge upwards, sending nearby enemies flying. Step forward and deliver a oh shit. Blinding fury of speed, high speed punches. Blocking an enemy attack with a step forward increases potency. Oh, nice. See, I might, because you can only have 3 icons equipped at a time. I was thinking of finally getting rid of Garuda. I don't know, as much as I love Aerial Blast, the damage on a lot of her things is just going downhill. Because Ignition does a lot of what Aerial Blast can do, and I can use it more often. Oh, it's great for taking out large groups of enemies. And Aerial Blast really doesn't work that much on bosses. It's great for I was thinking of getting rid of Ramu, but some of the heavy. See, this just doesn't seem to do that much damage. Oh, it's single target. That's why. I thought it was like multi-target. It's just a giant single target attack. I might replace Ramu with Titan. See how that works out. Oh, I'm in combat. Okay, I'm out of combat.
If it ain't the lad who saved my life. What brings you to a place like this?
You do, Bernard. Martha said I might find you here. I have a proposition for you.
Oh, do you now? Building a workshop, you say? Well, that beats tacking boards to bridges, sure enough. And if Martha didn't mind me being gone a while, then neither do I. You just tell me where you want me.
That's the spirit.
I couldn't ask a favor, though, could I?
I was about to say, what do you want me to kill? Of course. Always something to kill.
Well, that there is Cressida, where I grew up. Ain't much left of it now, though. Except my parents' graves. But I came up here hoping to visit. I even patched up the bridge to get across. Only to find the place crawling with fiends.
Want me to clear it out?
But you're a dab hand when it comes to dealing with beasts and bogles, ain't you? Any chance you could,
It's the least I can do.
Well, thank you kindly. And take care.
This shouldn't take long.
See if I can do a perfect block. Oh. Well, that sucks.
It's over.
Just go back to using my regular stuff. So much better. More? Alright, let's go. Oops. Okay. Ooh, that is nice. Get used to that. Can't do it right away.
Come on. Guess we're ready.
Need a cooldown on the perfect block. There we go. Trying to get that timing down. Yeah, the counter's great on it. Fuck. It's just learning a new mechanic.
That should do it.
You made short work of that lot. Thank you, son. Now my folks can rest in peace once more.
How long is it since the village was abandoned?
Oh, people started packing their things after the duchy fell. Between the Blight and the Imperials, you just couldn't make ends meet. Must be nigh on a decade since the last wagon left. Oh, it may as well have been a century, looking at the place. This isn't the Cressida I remember.
I'm sorry.
Ah, don't be. Can't live in the past, no matter how nice it might have been. Soon as I'm done saying a prayer for those that raised me, it's onto your hideaway. I'll meet you there.
That should take care of Mid's little list. Better head back before she thinks of anything.
Jill looked white as a sheet.
Is it business or pleasure? Go on then. It'd better all be here.
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again.
This guy never has any information.
How are you doing? Quick look.
It's supposed to give you like reports on where there are side quests, and like when you first unlock him, he gave you reports on 2 side quests, and since then, he hasn't had shit. Because I think I usually just do side quests as soon as I see them, so I kind of don't need him.
All right, Clive. You've all done then?
I am. I've placed your various orders, and a carpenter by the name of Bernard is on his way from Martha's Rest.
That's brilliant. Thanks, Clive.
Is there anything else you need?
Nope. Blackthorn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I asked for, and I've got all my plans drawn up. So as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to work. I can't wait.
Breath of Earth, wind up. Okay.
That's my good deed for the day done.
Is it the infirmary? Yep.
Let's see how Jill's faring.
More side quests. Okay, never mind then. So let me go check on this guy and see if he actually tells. Like, is that the thing? Because I do side quests as soon as I see him, like, I never have to use him. Oh.
How may I help you today?
I didn't want to talk to you, sorry.
May the goddess
That's
be with you.
embarrassing.
Fancy a look at the list, do you? Quick look.
No, so he isn't even listing the ones that are available here.
Something in there. Yeah. What's everyone else?
Clive's just paying him to stand around that counter and do nothing.
Do you have a moment, Sid? A team of curse breakers has gone missing near Northreach.
Which team?
Coles. They were sent to liberate a carriage of bearers before they could be smuggled to market. They were moving in for their assault when the carriage was attacked by goblins. A cursebreaker managed to release a Stolas amid the confusion, but... this was days ago. They should be back by now, but I've heard nothing from any of them. I can't help but worry that...
They know the work is dangerous. But I'm sure they're fine.
But what if I've got them all killed? Before they go out, I always remind them why we're doing this, what they escaped, and what we're freeing people from. But I never really thought how my words might affect them. What risks they might take because of the things I've said.
I'll go and find them. We'll both rest easier knowing they're safe.
Liberating slaves from an evil empire. I mean, it's not safe work. People are gonna die.
The plan was to intercept the slaver somewhere in the Dragon's Eyrie. I can't tell you much more than that, I'm afraid.
That should be enough to go on. If they were there, Torgal will track them down.
Ah, Clive.
Talia. How's Jill?
Recovering, but she still needs her rest.
Of course. Take good care of her, won't you?
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking for you. He said he had something to show you in the shelves.
The shelves? Oh, that's right. He went to ask Harpocrates about Torgal. He must have found something.
What do you want?
You have the look of a man with the twins upon his shoulders, Rodrigue.
Talia has tasked me with removing a Cursebreaker's brand. But it's my first time, and I don't think I can do it. I'm afraid of what happens if I fail. You survived, I know, but there as many die as recover. Is it really worth the risk?
You don't need me to answer that. You know full well what we're fighting for. I hope as much as you that one day bearers can walk among others as equals. But until that day, a brand is a burden, and we must lift that burden in order to go undetected. The operation may be dangerous, but it's also essential, and we undergo it willingly.
I know. I still wish there was some other way. But griping about my lot helps no one, I suppose. Don't worry. I'll do what must be done.
I know you will.
Unfortunately, the first thing that needs doing is the preparation of a draft to dull the pain. Something I can't do with the infirmary's ammonia supply so low. What few leaves we have.
I don't understand the purpose of like removing those brands, because everybody can still just see the nasty ass scars left behind. It's not like you're hidden.
You'll go.
It's pretty obvious like you had a brand there before.
No one knows Herblore like Talia, and she swears by ammonia for easing pain. It's simple enough to find if you know where to look. And fortunately for you, I do. Along the river near the village of Amber over in Rosaria. Just search for the bright blue blossoms.
Alright, so let's get some amber. Or let's go to Amber, get some flowers.
Good girl.
Faster!
The river was easy enough to find. Now for those herbs. Enough of you, are there?
Oh, gotta fight all those.
Thanks.
Alright then.
the only plant around here with blue flowers. I hope it's the right one. Should be enough to keep the infirmary stocked for a while.
We're just across the bridge.
Slavers don't even... Cole.
Excuse me.
Just about. Sid, if you don't mind me asking, what are you doing here?
Doris sent me to find you. She hasn't heard anything since the attack. She's been worried about you.
I sent a runner to the Dame in Northreach. The hideaway should have learned of our survival yesterday.
Well, I'm here now. And it looks like you freed the bearers.
Only some. The rest locked themselves in the slaver's carriage rather than fleeing when they had the chance. I want to help them, Sid. But we're barely in any state to protect those few we did save.
You made the right decision. Now where's the carriage?
The goblins may still be out there.
You have duties to attend to here. See to the injured. I'll handle the rest.
All right. Just follow the path to the south. You'll come across the carriage soon enough. And please, hurry. If the beastmen get to those bearers, the poor souls will be eaten alive.
I won't let that happen.
Thank you. And Sid, it's good to see you.
Don't thank me just yet.
So they were freed from the Empire just to get attacked by goblins. That sucks. It's cute. Oh. Get on.
Let's go. Yeah!
Oh, they were making it sound like the carriage was far away. It's literally right. You can see it from where we were. Oh, that's nice. That hits for a lot when you charge it up. I like that. And miss. Alright, let's try this. Perfect. Nope. Gotta get the timing on this block down. Nope. Oh, fuck it. I'll just do it as usual. Timing for blocking is different than timing for dodging, which is odd.
Who are you?
I'm Sid Vicious. I'm sorry, Sid the Vicious.
Are there any more survivors? Why didn't you flee with the others? If the goblins had made it through that door, you wouldn't have stood a chance.
Why should we run? One miserable death's no worse than another.
Perhaps. But we're here to give you another choice. Freedom, safety, the life you've been denied. Come with us. Let us protect you.
Sid, I couldn't just let you... You weren't too late then. Thank the gods.
This man risked his life to save yours. To give you a second chance.
Fine. Do with us what you will.
What we'll do with you is take you to safety. After that, it's up to you. Your lives are your own now.
You can leave the rest to us, Sid.
Being a Debbie Downer.
To the hideaway.
Thank you. I'll let Doris know we're expecting new arrivals.
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again.
Sid, welcome back. A Stolas from the Dame arrived not long after you left. If I'd just waited a little longer, I might have been able to deal with things myself. Or maybe I wouldn't. I keep making the wrong decisions.
Cole and the others got home safely. You made exactly the right decision.
No, I was lucky. I've been tracking that slaver for months, and then I sent Cole and you after them woefully unprepared. What kind of leader sends people into danger without considering all the risks?
Every leader.
Greater caution told Cole to be...
Can't know everything.
...back at the first sign of trouble.
We swore the same oath as you, Doris.
It's good to see you safe and well, Cole. I'm sorry.
With all due respect, we Cursebreakers don't risk our lives because you commanded of us. We risk them because we believe in our cause. No one with doubts ever joins our ranks. The agony of removing the brand more than sees to that.
We all know how much bravery that takes.
Cole, I never doubted your courage. Only my ability to see it put to good use. Thank you for your faith in me. I'm not sure I deserve it. I sometimes wonder if I might prefer to risk death alongside the others than ask it of them. But I'm a Cursebreaker. I swore an oath too. I have a role to play, and I must trust that I'm the right one to play it.
You will. In time.
Rising Flames, do... Oh, so 2.2 second cooldown on it. Okay.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Your benefactors are a generous lot.
Safe passage. Not long ago, I was acousted by footpads as I walked the gilded path, and would have perished along in the desert had not the Cursebreakers come to my aid. I owe them my life. May this token serve them well. Direwolf Jess.
Here you are. I don't have that one. You do. All done?
So 45 more nodes. New tier. Dire Wolf Jess. What is that? Increases combo damage by 5%. Eh.
I hope you didn't have too much trouble finding the ammonia.
Only the usual.
Oh, yes. This is it. And more than I was expecting. I dare say the patient won't feel a thing. That is, unless
I mean, don't give him too much.
Talia trusts you. Which means I trust you.
Like, too much anesthetic is technically poison.
Skilled physicers like yourself.
You won't feel anything ever again.
Words. Truly. But I'm sorry. I'm still terrified. The brand is more than just ink on flesh. It's a death sentence. Milk of the wyvern tail lurking just below the surface of the skin. One ill-conceived incision, a single slip, and the poison fouls the patient's blood.
Oh, okay. I was wondering why they did like a surgery to remove the
Success means tremendous pain.
The tattoo. Like, why didn't they just like scrape it off with like, you know, as cruel as it sounds, like sandpaper, a little acid.
I don't want to kill anyone.
But they have to surgically remove it because they implant something under the skin with poison in it. So if you try to remove the tattoo, it poisons you.
Risking life and limb. Knowing their
that's fucked up.
Neither glory nor acclaim. And yet we never won for volunteers. Why do you think that is?
Conviction? They're willing to die?
They're willing to fight. To give their lives to create a world where people like us can be more than mere possessions. I know your work isn't easy. But neither is going under the knife. Be a shoulder for your patients to lean on. Stay strong for them.
You sound tired. Do you know what she once told me? It's natural for a patient to feel like they're suffering in solitude. And it's a physicist's duty to see that they don't. Thank you for helping me remember that. I won't falter. Not again.
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again.
Clive, where have you been? I've been wanting to ask you something about Torgal. Where did you get him, like, in the first place?
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield.
Dire Wolf.
And seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
What do you reckon, Torms?
It certainly adds weight to the theory. Clive, I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound, but a rare frostwolf, an animal native to the far northern reaches of Valisthea. In one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a frostwolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north. Such was his mastery over ether, he could cast magics on command. His name was Fenrir.
Oh.
The frostwolf.
Now, the annals do not state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva, a girl from the Northern Territories and her faithful hound. One awakens as the dominant of Shiva, and the other...
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers?
What?
Just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened, just when his master needed him the most.
You're right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
Quite. Though Torgal's power is his own, his latent birthright as a Frostwolf, it had only to be unlocked.
Oh, get you, Torgal.
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
And regarding your original concern, you need not fear for Torgal's health. Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
What? Okay, phrasing, dude.
There you are! I've been looking everywhere for you. Bernard's here. I need...
They knew what they were saying there.
Isn't it brilliant?
It is.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you. You and everyone else. But I promise I'll pay you back. I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone for you lot, starting right now. Just you wait. I'll make wonders like this world's never seen.
Then I look forward to seeing them. Now that that's settled, I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
Dungeoneering?
I'll wait till Mids of Wales take
Is that what she's calling it?
How goes the hunt for Kupka?
Largely in circles. We have myriad sightings of strange soldiers in unexpected places, but nothing definitive as yet. If only we knew for certain by what route he left Rosalith.
Well, keep at it. If anyone can piece this puzzle together, it's you. And I'm willing to wait as long as it takes.
You just gonna stand there watching her while she thinks about it?
What? Here?
Would that be a problem?
Do you know, Clive? I believe it a mercy that you didn't inherit your father's throne. Your poor people would surely live in fear of you.
You have nothing to worry about on that front. I won't be claiming his crown.
That is a relief.
Clive, have you got a minute? We, have a guest.
A guest?
For your trouble.
Yep, his uncle.
In hindsight. Uncle Byron? Clive, my boy! Tap a cask and stoke the ovens for your favourite uncle is here!
I like that guy.
The Dalmekian government sues for peace. How shall we respond?
If they're willing to accept their fault in the matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
Still, we must insist on substantial reparations. The Twinside stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Aye, and we have many more mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the Dalmecs empty their treasuries for us.
Of course, none of this would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade words with the mighty Titan, nor less the wit to win him over.
The Empire was regretted.
Is that kid Alexander?
Very good.
Now, let us come to the question of precisely when the Dalmecs will withdraw their troops beyond fire, rid of them in mere moments. The men of this will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give time to gather what gold and trinkets they can. And once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment? Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka. He is engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dalmecs to send for him, he would not arrive in time. As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan, it is not to be.
And what of your subjects, your Radiance? If the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. The Empire will live on. Dion?
Yes, sire.
Prepare for battle.
But sire...
Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp and await my orders.
If that is your wish, your Radiance, I shall depart at once.
May Gregor forgive you.
What do the astrologers augur?
The stars are in agreement, Your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
So Annabella's tales were true. You disappoint me, Dion.
What on earth is Uncle Byron doing here? Only one way to find out.
The Littlands have been up to just one thing after another around here.
That little kid's creepy.
Ah, my dear nephew. How I've missed you.
How did you find this place, Uncle?
Through the good offices of young Sir Wade. He really is the most helpful fellow. As are you, I hear. The Guardians and those they freed tell the most outlandish tales of your heroics in Rosalith. Which is why I came, to learn the full truth of the matter. Sort the fact from the fiction, so to speak.
You were working with the Guardians of the Flame to evacuate the people of Rosalith to Port Isolde.
I was, aye.
Then I have questions for you. Please, come inside, Uncle.
Gladly. You there? There are 2,000 gold talents in those chests. See that they're added to my nephew's coffers, would you?
2,000?
That's gotta be heavy. This gold's not light. I don't know how big a talon is, but...
All I know.
A fleet sailing south past Port Isolde. Most intriguing.
Forgive me for not being able to tell you more. I hadn't the faintest idea Kupka withdrew wounded from Rosalith. Still less that my own nephew dealt the decisive blow.
What do you think, Vivian?
I think, with this news of the Dhalmekian fleet and recent reports of the Royalists' movements, that the final piece of the puzzle has fallen into place. Come here and I'll show you. It is known that Kupka's forces entered Rosaria via its unguarded coast. So can the same be said of your visitors from Waloed? Certainly her Royal Navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next. And in the Einherjar, or Black Galleon, she boasts a vessel nigh as swift and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry. A fitting flagship for a land apart, her naval presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond Ash. Yes, it seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea. So then, had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him? Why, home to Drake's Fang, a place rich enough in ether to conjure the magics needed to mend his hurts. But would that not entail an arduous voyage?
Did they take the hands as well? I didn't see him pick up hands.
Did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose.
But then as Ifrit, I regrew an entire arm, so...
To load him aboard one of the ships flying Republican colors sighted off the coast near Port Isolde. To spend weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves, his life hanging in the balance. No. The journey would mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it. So what then was the plan of our Waluda friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast, but for the desert. And by cutting through the Velcroy, a party traveling light would have Titan back in his bed days before a galley could lurch into port. To wit, it was the Royalists, not the Republicans, who effected Hugo Kupka's safe retreat. I would stake your life on it.
So it was the Waludas who spirited the wretch away. Now I think about it, there was something a little strange about the ships I saw. The men seemed almost crestfallen, as if in mourning, as if they believed, or were made to believe, that their master was dead.
You have a keen mind, Lord Rosfield. And you have your answer. To find Kupka, you have merely to follow the Royalist trail across the Velcroy. It may well have gone cold by now, but as they say in the Republic, all roads lead to Drake's Fang.
Allow me to accompany you part of the way. As luck would have it, I had intended to journey Canberward on business after visiting you here. The Fang would be but a short detour.
I'd be glad of the company. Give me a moment to make ready. I need to tell my friends what we've learned, and where we're going.
Very well, but be quick about it, my boy. Time waits for no man.
Mid's finished outfitting her little workshop. With a little help from Sid. Clive!
Here you go.
Useless.
Seen enough?
Simply useless.
Here for another of my lectures. Allow me to educate you.
Otto, Kupka's at Drake's Fang. I'll be leaving before sunset.
You're not going in there alone, are you?
Don't worry. I'm not going there to destroy the Mother Crystal. All I'm after is Kupka's head. I won't risk any more than I have to.
You might as well destroy it while you're there.
The Lancer and the Fang are all Kupka's personal fiefdom.
Because you're going to have to break in eventually to destroy the Mother Crystal, so...
Seen Dalamil. Some call her the Desert Hare.
Who is she?
An old associate of Sid's. And only Sid's. All I know is the name, and that they used to meet at the Dalamil Inn. We've heard nothing from her since he died. But I'm thinking maybe the new Sid might be able to bring her back into the fold.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
So, what about your uncle? I mean, he's welcome to stay, but...
Don't look so worried. He'll be coming with me.
Thank fuck for that.
Gav, Otto, I'm leaving you two in charge.
You can count on us.
All right, Uncle. I'm ready to depart. Shall we?
We shall. Come, let us away to adventure.
Alright, now we're going to go into the desert. So far we've been in the mountains, the hills, and the swamps. It looks like this chapter is going to take us into the desert. Valkyrian Republic.
I was a young man when last I walked this path. There's an old trading post not far from here. The road to Drake's Fang leads through it.
The trading post it is.
Our destination lies over that dune, beyond the ruins. Mark them well, Clive. It's all too easy to lose one's bearings in the saddles.
Oh, wanted to grab him. Helldivers, that was a good game. Come here! Get over here. That's some good experience from these guys.
Caution, my boy.
Many years ago, when you were just a boy, you and I rode this way, accompanying your father on a scouting expedition to Drake's Fang.
He let me come with you.
I'm not surprised you don't remember. It was just before Joshua was born. You were so eager to be there when your brother arrived that you whipped your chocobo too hard on the journey home. Fell from the saddle. I shall never forget how Elwyn fussed over you as you sat in the sand, bawling like a babe.
Good girl.
Explore the edge. This looks like the edge of the map is like a sandstorm. Oh, yeah, and a big crag.
Have you lost your way already, my boy? The ruins mark the road to the inn.
I'm exploring. Shut up. That's a new enemy. Oh, that is an Adamantoise. E-class. Fastitokalon. Whatever that name. Fastitokalon.
Well, Clive, it looks like you need a bigger sword.
Block that? Fuck yeah! I like that block. That's fucking awesome. Once you get the timing down, that's just fucking awesome. Oh, lost the timing. Damn, did he get faster? There we go. All right, Scarletite. That's what I needed.
Should have stayed in its shell.
Run like the wind.
Let's go to these ruins. All right, I'm really getting the hang of Titan's timed blocking. That's really fun. That like once you get the timing down on that's super fucking fun. Man, this game it doesn't get boring. Every time you think it's gonna get old and boring, it just adds something new. I love this.
There she is. The good old Dalamil.
I do kind of miss the old turn-based Final Fantasies, but
Quick drink before we press on?
I'm gonna lie, this is a great game. Is there a blacksmith in this town so I can make that belt? Thought I have a scarletite. Uh-oh. Black chocobos, huh?
Those are ashen steeds. No doubt about it.
And such a long ride from Stonehere. Our Luda friends must be soothing their saddle sores in the inn. Shall we join them? Run along and play now, Torgal. Dogs aren't allowed inside.
Good day to you. Eating?
Sorry about my pal. He only talks when his mouth's full. What do you recommend?
Well, if you're after something light, we do a fine chocobo soup with lentils and honey.
2 bowls of that, then. An ale.
Right you are.
Hey, girl!
Coming!
Your pal?
Would you rather be my squire?
Oh, it's her. Joshua's here.
Your Grace, it is plain you are not yet well enough to travel. If you would only let me take you to someone who can better attend to your ills.
No, we must press on. Prince Theon has returned to his camp and will soon depart for the front. I must speak with him at all costs. Miss this chance and I may never get another. You do understand that?
Yes, Your Grace.
I mean, he took a void sent demon into himself. I mean, I don't think there's any doctor that can help him. It's
Keep watch, they tell us. But all I see is sand.
I hear they got our guest back to the Fang without any trouble. We'll be leaving soon enough.
Why the Lord Commander dragged us all this way just to save that blockhead skin, we'll never know. Dominant or not, he's a bloody idiot.
That'll be Cooker, then.
would you say that so loudly?
Well, let's get this down.
Jesus.
We've a long way to go.
Hey, you.
Fucking idiot.
Uncle? Sorry.
Can you walk, Your Grace?
What's wrong?
I fear trouble may be brewing downstairs.
You two are travelers, are you not? Me and my companions are strangers here. Perhaps you'd be good enough to accompany us a while. Help us find our way.
Sorry, lads, but we've got business in Camber that can't wait.
Ah, I'm sure you could spare us an hour or two.
Come on.
Friend.
A fussy.
I'm afraid we don't have a moment to lose.
I mean, might as well get your lunch in.
Gladly.
It's the outlaw. Take him.
Bravo, my boy! Just like that!
Let's get the timing down on this. Boom. No, nope. Come on, attack me. There we go. That just rocks. That counter attack is so strong. Definitely gonna like buff that up. Excuse me.
For your trouble. Word of advice, miss. That soup could do with a touch more salt.
That's beautiful water.
Now's our chance. Your Grace?
I'm fine.
Clive?
does he know exactly where to go? So they can like feel each other.
What is it now?
He still hates his carrots.
It's nothing. Let's go.
Well, we didn't know where to find Kupka before. We do now.
The Royalists said it themselves. They're getting...
So no,
Nest is in the Fang. We should press on before any more their friends turn up.
let me activate this teleport spot of it.
A silken softness,
Once you go flat,
like eating a cloud with a crust.
The most fragrant herbs.
so once you go flat, you never go back, as they sell flatbread.
Who's this blue blood?
Back, are ya? So, what'll it be? Should last you a good while.
Can't upgrade those though.
And?
Zid's going to fight.
Well, don't just stand there gawping. If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it. You got out else? You'll not find a better price than that.
Why is the tavern shut?
What was all that crashing and banging about before?
The most fragrant herbs.
Fresh bread, warm from the oven.
Made from the stoutest stoneware. Ah, they've closed the road. And it's the only way from here to the Fang. It would seem Lord Kupka is not accepting visitors at present.
We have to get through that gate.
Not by force, I trust. We've attracted quite enough unwanted attention already.
By guile, then. Perhaps the Desert Hare can offer us her aid.
Rosina Dalamil, woman of mystery. But how will we find her? We know naught of her but her name.
And that she was working with Sid. Sid's other collaborators have all been people of means. the wealthiest and most successful members of their communities. I'll wager this Rosina Delamel is the same.
That would certainly help to narrow the search. We need only inquire as to who is in charge of the town.
And that's exactly what I mean to do.
Question the townfolk.
Wheat incense!
Silver platters, just like they eat off in Castle.
Light it, for Gilbert's sake. You're a bearer, aren't you?
Anything I can help you with, travelers? Allow me. My good man, we represent one of the oldest and greatest trading houses of Port Isolde. We're seeking to expand our business in the region and would very much like to make the acquaintance of Dalamel's leading entrepreneurs. If only we knew where to find them.
Well, we're best known for our baths, our markets, and our smithies. I suppose you could do worse than start your search at one of those.
Thank you. You've been most helpful. Oh, you wouldn't happen to know a lady by the name of Rosina Delamel, would you?
No, I can't say I do.
Well, thank you all the same.
Oh. I'll be right back. I just had company show up, so I'm gonna have to call it early tonight. Today. I will be on later tonight. I'm gonna go see about this. Thank you guys for watching. Have a nice day, and I will see